Anyway, yesterday what did we discuss? Yesterday what did we discuss coming to the importance and why to use past sentence. The next one is some examples on simple past and simple present action sentences.
Simple future.
We had some discussion. Did we discuss even simple future yesterday?
No, sir. No, sir.
There was no discussion about simple future. Basically, considering the verb nature, considering the verb nature, considering the verb, considering the type of the verb, there are how many kinds of sentences? How many kinds of sentences are there?
7 kinds.
How many kinds of sentences are there? Considering the verb. Subject is, without subject there is no sentence. After the subject, predicate is there. In predicate there can be, in predicate there can be action verb, or there can be possessive verb, or there can be state of being verb. The predicate part contains verb. Without subject and predicate, there are no English sentences. The predicate part contains verb. By looking at the verb, if it is an action verb, we decide it is an action sentence. If it is a possessive verb, we decide it is a possessiveness sentence. If it is state of being verb, we decide it is a state of being sentence. State of being sentences. That is what we had discussion, I think. Kalyan, tell me any example for possessiveness sentence. Kalyan Ram. Pranavi, tell me. Any example, any English sentence for possessiveness sentence.
He has 2 cars.
He has 2 cars. If it is 1 car, a car is okay. He has 2 cars.
I have 2 computers. Sir.
I have
2 computers.
2 computers.
I
Good.
have 2 books.
I
have 2 books.
have 2 books. Very good.
This bottle has 600 ml of water.
Okay, Kavya. This bottle has.
600 ml of water.
Okay, it is good. What you are telling is coming to bottle. You are telling that this bottle has. Nikhil, what you expressed is actually, what is your example?
I have 2 computers.
I have 2 computers. If the subject is I, what is the main verb? Have. If the subject is the bottle, what is the possessive verb? Has. Kalyan, what is your example?
I have 2 books.
I have 2 books. Again, the subject is I, the possessive verb is have. Your example, what?
He has 2 cars.
He has 2 cars. Again, the subject is he. The possessiveness, the verb is has.
I have 2 bottles.
I have 2 bottles. Okay. What you need to observe is what you should observe is If the subject is I, otherwise we, you, they, the main verb is have. If the subject is he, she, it, automatically the possessiveness verb, the verb, possessive verb is has. Anyway, Kalendra, you mentioned that I have 2 books. Coming to possessiveness sentence, again there is simple present possessiveness, simple past possessiveness, simple future possessiveness, present continuous possessiveness, past continuous possessiveness, future continuous possessiveness, present perfect possessiveness, past perfect possessiveness, future perfect possessiveness. There are different kinds of, again, present perfect continuous possessiveness, past perfect continuous possessiveness, future perfect possessiveness, future perfect continuous possessiveness. There are 12 kinds of sentences, 12 structures are there. Coming to possessiveness also we can, because 12 active voice sentences are there, action sentences. Whenever the main verb is possessive verb, all 12 structures become possessiveness structures. What to mention is, remember, I have 2 books. In possessiveness sentences, what is the structure? I have 2 books. What is the structure in the sentence?
Simple, present, possessiveness.
Claps. Simple present possessiveness, because how can you say it is simple present possessiveness?
Sir, I have 2 books means I have no book. No, I have.
By looking at the structure you can express.
Subject after have.
Never express like subject after subject. Don't use the words subject after. Don't translate English. Don't translate your mother tongue sentences into English as they are. Okay. After subject.
After subject have.
Whenever there is, Nikhil's answer is correct. Whenever there is have after the main verb, after the subject, whenever have is there after the main verb, it is simple present possessiveness. By looking at the structure, I have 2 books, okay.
I have 2 cars also.
I have 2 cars. Whenever have is the main verb, whenever have is the main verb, the sentence collector you mentioned is I have 2 books. Whenever have is the main verb, what is the auxiliary verb collector in the sentence? I have 2 books. Whenever have is the main verb,
Do. Did.
Nikhil's answer is correct. Claps. See, I already mentioned so many times. Simple present action sentence, otherwise simple present possessiveness sentence. Whenever the V1 is there, whenever have, had, have is the V1, it can be possessiveness sentence. Whenever V1 is there, the auxiliary verb is whenever the main verb is V1. V1, it have is V1. There can be they go to temple daily. Go again V1. They go to temple daily.
They play daily.
Silent. They go to temple daily. What is the auxiliary verb Niharika in the sentence? They go to temple daily. What is the auxiliary verb in the sentence? Pranavi, they go. Huh?
Did.
Kavya.
Do, sir.
Absolutely right. Claps for Kavya. See, pay attention, be attentive, listen to me carefully. They go to temple. Use your mind at least to some extent, They go to temple whenever Whenever V1 is whenever V1 is there in the sentence, actual verb is do. They go to temple daily.
They will play daily.
They go to temple daily. Go is V1, no? See, whenever you see a sentence, first focus on the verb. Focus on the verb in the sentence. What is the subject? Again, the predicate part. In the predicate, what is the verb? They go to temple daily. Go is in the predicate part. Go is V1. If the go is, if the V1 is there, automatically the auxiliary verb is do. They go to temple daily. Karthikeya, yes or no question? Do they go to temple daily? Nikhil, negative yes or no question?
They do not.
Negative yes or no question?
Do not. They go to temple daily.
Do not they go to temple daily? Don't they go to temple daily? Again, they go to temple daily. Answer should be to temple. How can you ask the question? They go to temple daily. Kalema?
Where they will go daily. Where do they go daily?
The second answer is right. Where do they go? That is the reason you must identify auxiliary verb in the sentence. They go to temple. Go is V1. If the V1 is there, where do they go daily? Daily. Where do they go daily in the morning? Something. They go to temple. They go to a temple daily. Something. Where will they go? Wrong answer. Where do they go? They will go to Bangalore tomorrow. Okay, it is not a routine activity. They will go to Bangalore. Where will they go tomorrow? That is okay. Because saying the answer itself, they will go. Simple future action sentence, it is okay. Otherwise, they went to Hyderabad yesterday. Where did they go yesterday? That is also okay. Because simple past, where did they go? Where do they go then? Where will they go tomorrow? Where are they going now? Present continuous. Where were they going? Where will they be going? Where have they gone? Present perfect. Anyway, there are three kinds of sentences: state of being sentence, possessiveness sentence,
Action sentence.
action sentence. Okay, ma. Your example. What is that? Your example? He, she, he.
He has two cars.
He has two cars. Okay. Coming to he has two cars. That is also a possessiveness sentence. What is the auxiliary verb in that sentence?
He has two cars. No, sir. Did it? Sir, no. Does.
Pranavi?
Does.
Oh, very good. Claps. He has two cars. Whenever has is the main verb. Because for he, she, it, has is the main verb in possessive sentence. He has two cars. Pranavi, can you even tell the auxiliary verb in the sentence? That is what you have just mentioned. Does is auxiliary verb. Okay. The emphasizing sentence of it, Pranavi. He has two cars. Emphasizing sentence. Okay, Karthikeya, emphasizing sentence.
He does have two cars.
He does have two cars. Just has is equal to does have. Remember this. Comes is equal to does come. Sings is equal to does sing. Plays is equal to does play. Instead of play, the main verb becomes plays whenever the subject is he, she, it. If the subjects are he or she or it, the main verb becomes plays, sings, carries, teaches, like that. Verb part, the main verb takes, if it is for I, we, you, they come into possessive sentence. For I, we, you, the main verb is have. For he, she, it, the main verb is has. Has is equal to does have. Then the emphasizing sentence. Emphasizing means someone may say, Anil has.
He doesn't.
Anil has only one car. No, you might have seen, no, Anil does not have only one car. He does have two cars. I know it. It is like emphasizing sentence means with some stress. If you express the sentence with auxiliary verb in simple present action, active voice. If you express the sentence with auxiliary verb in simple past action also. He came to Anantapur yesterday. He did come to Anantapur yesterday. That is the second sentence is the emphasizing sentence. Came is equal to did come. Played is equal to did play. Has is equal to does have. Have is equal to do have. V1 is equal to do V1. V1 yes, ES or IES coming to goes, sings. Goes is equal to
Does go.
does is equal to
Does do go. Does do.
does do. Nikhil, absolutely right. Does is equal to does do. Kartikeya, do is equal to do. Very good, Nikhil. Kartikeya. Do is equal to they do yoga. They do not do yoga. Do they do yoga? Don't they do yoga? What do they do? Who do yoga? See, sometimes if the main verb itself is do, the auxiliary verb is again do is equal to do plus do. Because do did done. Do itself is do is the main verb. Again, the do is auxiliary verb. If you open the dictionary and see the word do, then in all dictionaries it is mentioned that main verb and auxiliary verb. These two things are expressed in every dictionary coming to do. Like that, have is also. Have and has are main verbs in possessive sentences. The same have has become auxiliary verbs in present perfect. They have come. Come is main verb, have is auxiliary. Anyway, he has two cars. He has two cars. Kalyan, yes or no question? He has two cars.
Does he have two cars?
Claps. Does he have two cars? Kartikeya, two cars must be the answer. How can you, what can be the WH question?
How many cars does he have?
How many cars
Does
he have? Claps. Anyway, for example, Anil has the two cars. For example, it is the sentence Anil has two cars. Anil must be the answer. How can you frame the question?
Who is
Anil has two cars.
and who has the two cars?
Okay, slowly, it's okay. Who has two cars? Whenever WH question, for example, whenever who, which, some other who's, something, these interrogative pronouns are these interrogative pronouns are for subject. For example, Anil has two cars. Who has two cars? Then auxiliary verb is not separated from the main verb. Has is the same as it is. Who has two cars? If the question is for object, Anil has two cars. Object is something. Two cars is the object. How many cars does Anil have? Does is separated from main verb. do and does in the simple past also. Did is separated from the main verb. Anyway, we have had discussion so far on possessiveness sentences. Possessiveness sentence means subject's possessiveness is expressed. Possessiveness means something, for example, this city has so many flyovers. Flyovers are part of the city. She has headache. Headache is the disease she has. The disease is inside her. Possessiveness means subject owns something. Subject, whatever you say, it is within the subject usually. This classroom has something. Two fans, something. The subject itself. These two fans are part of the classroom. Possessiveness is expressed in the possessiveness sentences. Whose possessiveness? Subject's possessiveness. Coming to state of being, how can you say it is a state of being sentence? What is the uniqueness? Of course, main verb can be am. Am is are the main verbs. They are my friends. Or itself is main verb. In possessiveness sentence, in state of being sentence, am, I am a teacher. Am itself is the main verb there. Otherwise, coming to I am going there, I am waiting here, I am driving now. Driving is the main verb, am is the auxiliary verb. Coming to action sentences, present continuous.
I am drawing a picture.
I am drawing a picture. Is it a possessiveness sentence or is it a state of being sentence or is it an action sentence? I am drawing a picture. That is an action sentence. I am drawing a picture. Because am is auxiliary verb there. Whenever am is are the main verbs, they are my friends. This is KK Academy.
This is fourth row.
He is my teacher.
She is my friend.
He is my friend. She is my friend. He is my uncle. Of course, am is are the main verbs. Even was verb coming to past state of being.
Sir, this is our car.
This is our car. We express some ownership. This is my house. This is my car. This is our car. This is our land. Was verb coming to past state of being.
He is my grandpa.
He was a singer. For professions.
Sir, he is my grandpa. Relationship sentence.
He is my grandfather. Relationship is expressed. He is my friend. That can be social relationship or blood relationship.
This is your relationship.
Coming to state of being sentences, possessiveness and the action of the subjects are not expressed. Just state of being. State of being means they are like that. He is an MLA. He is an MBA student. He is in particular status. She is my sister. Just a relationship. I am not expressing the action of she. Just she is something. They are something. He is a singer. His profession. We are not expressing action happening by the subject. We are not expressing the possessiveness of the subject. In the state of being sentences, we just express they are this, he is that. In the state of being sentences, just I am busy, he is busy, they are busy. Or is the main verb. They are busy means they may be doing some activity. We are not expressing what the activity is being done by the subject. They are busy something. How they are busy. How are they? They are busy. That's it. He is clever. She was dull in school days. Now she is clever. Was, were, am, is, are, and will be. Am, is, are simple present state of being main verbs. Was, were simple past state of being main verbs. Will be or shall be simple future state of being main verbs. Coming to the action sentences, yesterday also we had some discussion coming to action sentence. Okay, then? We had. See the sentence here.